I led the trip down to Memphis this year for spring break. It was an awesome trip. I was so impressed with how God moved and how the people responded, how God worked in my life, how God worked in the lives of those around me.
God works in the business of changing people's lives, and that's what we were doing. We were changing people's lives. We were having our lives changed through that.
One of the coolest things that God showed me over this week was the example of obedience of SOS in their community. They're not doing anything special. They're simply serving, and just as we've been called to do, they're serving people who sometimes are hard to serve. And it was great to see that example of simply living out their faith.
I went on this mission trip not really knowing what to expect, and I think I came away with something really great. While I was there, I had the opportunity to really develop some really significant relationships with a lot of the people that went, and I also got to see some really passionate people and what God is doing in a city like Memphis. While we were there, we worked with an organization called Service Over Self that was completely and totally sold out for the purpose of serving God and serving the community of a neighborhood in Memphis called Binghamton. And watching these people serve with such passion was truly inspiring. It was just incredible to see how much they cared about these neighborhoods. And beyond that, it was even more incredible to see when people on our team were enlivened with that passion, and when people on our team started making these decisions that they felt like God was calling them to Memphis, so they felt like God was calling them to something really specific, and it wasn't something that they had experienced before. So coming away from the mission trip, it was really cool to see how we developed as a group and how we really learned to pray for one another and lift one another up and to really care about each other and to really be striving to push one another closer in relationships with Christ, and really be able to lean on one another and really be enlivened with a passion for God and a passion for people.